Looking to get into sports betting? Well, look no further than HedgeBetter. Traditional sports is rigged anyway. Here at HedgeBetter, we're working hard to create and develop the platform that revolutionizes the future of how we as a nation view sports betting. Traditional sports betting is designed to favor books and lose you money. HedgeBetter puts the odds in your hands, cuts out the middleman, and aims to empower a future generation of sports bettors. At HedgeBetter, your bet is an asset, and we give you all the tools to maximize your profits and potential. We can't wait to come to your state soon and help you make the most of your sports betting experience. In the meantime, be sure to visit our website at www.hedgebetter.com to learn more and sign up for our mailing list. To stay up to date with all of our content, podcasts, including Steele Nazz, promotion, and events, follow us on Instagram at HedgeBetter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on the link on our website to check out our blog. Everyone, even on Monday, let's have a day. Back here again. Welcome to Steele Nazz, brought to you by HedgeBetter from our headquarters in Braintree, Mass. Warning, no guests tonight. Just going to let it rip with the boys as last weekend Steele hit NYC for UFC 268. No showtime tonight, so I'll leave that line for another day. The Pats roll over the Panthers last Sunday, put Sam Darnold in a body bag. Cam Newton back in town in Carolina. Now hosting the Brownies this weekend in Foxborough. We'll give you everything on that. The Celtics getting back on track, and the Bruins are up and down despite a big-time 4-goal performance from Patriots-Browns last week. And we'll also roll around our NFL Week 10 picks again. And, we'll save that segment I was going to bring up, too, for another show. Stay tuned here. We're about to get rolling. So our first topic of discussion tonight, UFC 268 with a big Kamaru Usman win, staying undefeated with the Milk Challenge. I think I'm like 5-0 now, but I'm gonna give the.
Who are you gonna put it on? I already have to speak. I didn't want to. I wanted to let you speak. I had to. I can't.
That's it.
Milk Challenge and Kamaru Usman. Come on, man. Literally, come on.
Like Maddie's right here. Like, what are you gonna do next?
That was the only. That's the only one that like. I was
only
like, okay.
one. Yeah.
I was like, okay, like maybe.
Maybe
that's easy.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's a layup. Maybe that's a walk in the park.
I'm gonna Milk Challenge myself that Tom Brady makes the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. No, Peyton Manning. Give him some respect.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Eli. Okay. Steele, so how was your take on New York City this weekend?
New York City, still trash. Awful place.
Oh, disgusting.
Wouldn't move there a day in my life.
It is a horrible place.
It literally is a horrible
Just driving in, just the trash everywhere, horrible.
Madison Square Garden, incredible.
Yeah.
It is everything that it is fired on. That place is fucking amazing. Yeah. Absolutely 10 out of 10.
Great.
What was the drafted choice?
We were. It was Bud Lights. They had the tall ones. There was it was $16. You know,
Gotta
get after it.
16.
Yeah,
that's pretty normal. Right?
Yeah, I think Paluzzi bought a round, questionable move, and I think it hit him like 160 plus tip.
No, yeah, we were in fucking the Wilbur Theater. It was $80 for fucking 4 drinks. $90. I forget what it was. It's just, come on,
Inflation, buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, hey, there it is. There it is.
I keep interrupting. Go on.
But it was electric. The second we got in there, literally sat down, and Chris Barnett, 300-pound heavyweight, just drained the wheel kick.
Oh,
maybe 30% capacity, like 30% full. The place was deafening. Like the place was absolutely.
The guy
electric.
did like like he tried to do a flip and he landed on his ass. Like I love that. I probably wouldn't even get that far, but for that guy to do that afterwards, like you got to. I'd say probably pushing 3+. He's walking around 3+.
Then he hit the flip where like he just landed right on his ass. It was beautiful. It was fucking amazing.
Honestly, yeah, like that wheel kick to get the power behind that to actually knock someone out.
And then so after him was Ian Gary, who is like seen as like a he's like a 23-year-old like pride of Ireland. Like he's like an up and coming like he's supposed to like take like obviously he's not like the personality of McGregor, but is like the UFC fighter. Like he's like one of the next big things out of Ireland. And so he hit a buzzer beater. He won with like he knocked the guy out with like at like 4:59 of round 1. And he comes out and he goes up and he's he like references McGregor. He's like a wise Irishman in this exact place said, "We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. This is the takeover part 2." And like the place went nuts with like ole 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 ole, like it was unreal. Like the Irish
I'd just
people.
be screaming.
Is he more legit than that Patty Barry guy or whatever?
English.
What I saw, that kid
Never
was
mind,
pretty damn legit. I mean, this was like the final fight of early prelims. Like God fucking knows who that guy was fighting. Like I have, but he did what he had to do. Like he beat the guy up. You know what I mean? So like the future is bright for that kid.
Yeah, I mean, Irish fans anywhere are just like are a good time. Obviously, you see in the World Cup, you see anytime McGregor fights, just it's better than not having them there, I guess.
Yeah. No, they loved it.
Another spot in the prelims that I saw, Marlon Vera took down with a hell of a kick knockout on who's that? Frankie Edgar there, and Frankie Edgar's face went like all over social media. Like he looked like a Simpsons character, and it was funny. The first like 12 hours of me seeing that photo, I like didn't know it was like Frankie Edgar, because Frankie Edgar's like not a bad looking guy, and then like you see the photo and the guy's just like warped into Neptune.
No, tuned up.
That photo will make you not want to do UFC.
No, yeah, absolutely.
That photo
Fuck
was
that,
tough.
Yeah. He was winning the fight too. Like he was winning the fight, and then that happened, and that's 2 in a row for him.
Was that a knockout?
Oh yeah. That was a
Instant
kick
knockout on that.
I mean,
Yeah.
like
right to the suck hole.
like a few like before the ref could like stop the guy. Like he probably threw another punch or two, but like he was out cold. He was done, and that's coming off of Corey Sandhagen him kneeing him into the sun. So Frankie Edgar's had a tough year.
Retire, my friend.
How was because I think it was like the fight of the night with Gaethje and
Amazing.
Chandler there.
Everything I wanted it to be. It was an absolute Chandler did amazing in the first round. Like he came out, was just swinging at everything. He had Gaethje on the ropes, on the cage, I guess. But on the cage, there was like 2 points in that fight where both of them were shook. Like both of them, like if one of them could like get it together and like take charge,
It'd be over,
but
yeah.
but like they couldn't.
How
They literally couldn't.
when you're watching UFC, I've never been to a UFC event, but when you're in the crowd, like how easy is it to see compared to the TV? I feel like the TV does UFC so
no,
much
the
better.
TV is
it's-
so much justice on the sport
It does,
itself.
but it's better than you think.
Yeah.
It's better than you would
I
think.
will say when someone gets like knocked out or like tuned like that, it's not. I'd probably say it's top 5 atmospheres in all of sports.
Oh, okay.
Like when someone, I just remember we'll get to the Rose fight, but when I saw Rose defeat Zhang in Jacksonville, that play, I think I was crying. In like excitement. I was like, oh my god, this place is fucking erupting.
Like that whole Chandler Gaethje fight was just the crowd being like,
yeah.
Like,
Well,
it
that's
was
what I
just like-
imagine
it was
the whole
wild,
night is,
yeah.
but like, I don't know. Just like
Energy-wise, it's definitely
so
better
fast.
to be there.
Their hands-
Fuck if you can see it,
their
honestly.
hands are so fast.
No,
I
it was,
can't-
You're going to see all the good stuff on the highlights on Twitter anyway.
Did anyone spill their
See it-
nachos?
You can see it now.
Honestly,
no
Magic
doubt-
Mike
no
enjoying
nachos were
this
spilled.
fight, like just by not watching the actual sport, seems like a Magic Mike event.
Oh no,
I watched it on a illegal stream at the Irish
No,
Pub.
I'm saying you just would rather go to an event for
Oh,
the
yeah, no.
event.
Oh, no, if-
not
if-
actually watching.
if you're not
UFC's
huge
on
in
my
the
bucket
sport,
list.
you're probably still into UFC.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
UFC's awesome.
But Chandler in the third round, like he was just eating the punches from Gaethje. His face was fucked up, and he was just giving him this. He had his hands down, was just giving him this. Like, come on, dude, what are you gonna do?
No, since he's come on, he fought Corey Sandhagen, right?
Sandhagen, and he beat Dan Hooker, I believe.
Yeah, no, he
knocked him
either
the
way. I
fuck
think
out.
all three of those fights, he's showed out whether he's won or lost, and he's coming over from Bellator, and I know he's not a Bellator guy anymore, but it seems like he fits right where he belongs.
No, dude, he one of the in the third round he kind of blew it because he took Gaethje down, but he took him down to a point where he like threw him down so hard he almost like flipped him, and then Gaethje was on top. So it was like, shit, dude, you blew it. Like, you know what I mean? Like he had him right where he wanted him, and then just didn't work out. Yeah.
For me, what I wanted to hear from Steele was just the Thug Rose versus Zhang fight, because obviously, when, like I just mentioned in Jacksonville, it was the electricity of the card I was at. Rose Namajunas is one of my favorite UFC fighters in the game today. Especially on the female side there.
How like you obviously want to bet on her. Like that's the love you're throwing on.
She's a warrior.
No, I'm just saying
I-
you want to bet on her. Like I would
Yeah.
never say I like Rose Namajunas that much unless I won a lot of money on her. Like there's no way you didn't.
Oh no, I did, but I guess
yeah.
I'm big into like the hard and like I don't know the try hard people. Like I'm into that.
Yeah, you are a tryhard. Yeah,
Everyone
Everyone
loves-
loves, everyone loves Thug Rose.
Oh yeah, no, that
I'm
was
just saying,
that
there's no way Adam doesn't like he's mentioned it like 5 times before we even got to the
Yeah,
fight.
give me
That-
loot, give me loot.
That was by miles. The like that crowd was 99.99999% Thug Rose.
Oh, communist.
Yeah, like there was legit there was one
communist
Chinese
in the
there was
crowd?
one Chinese flag hanging over like the 200s.
That was burned
And like
by
that
the
was
fight.
it. Yeah, that was it. That was
And then
it.
they got tossed over.
yeah,
Tossed
probably.
over
Yeah,
the
like
balcony.
God, no, yeah, God, they were on the
Stomped
other.
out in the
They were on
back.
the other side. God knows
MSG
what
doesn't
happened
really
to 'em.
have the balcony there. No.
I was on the third floor with just like a pane of glass in front of me that you could just like look over, and it was amazing, incredible. You could see everything.
No, MSG's crazy.
Now the main event with Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, their rematch, was it unanimous?
105, yeah.
It was unanimous. And what'd you think on the fight? How was the crowd? You know, with them coming in.
The crowd.
Who won the intro? I'm sure Covington did.
Actively chanting, and like obviously it's Colby Covington, but the "You Suck" of Kurt Angle's theme song was electric. Love that. That one was like where Rose and Zhang was 99. Like that one was very like 50-50. Like that was pretty divided throughout the crowd, and it was like the first 2 rounds, Usman was pummeling him. Like Usman won those first 2 rounds by a mile. And then Colby, you could argue that Colby won, if not at least like tied the last 3. Like the way he was able to adjust was incredible, because adjusting against Kamaru Usman's like fucking impossible.
Yeah, one of the best.
You know what I mean?
ever,
Like that's
yeah.
one of the best that's ever done
Was
it.
it round 2 that Usman like landed?
He hit him
those
with
big
two. He hit him
fucking
with
hits?
2 lefts back to back and
Yeah.
dropped him twice. And
I thought that was gonna be it.
that was towards the end of the round.
Yeah,
and
he
literally
survived because of that.
we were watching that like in the crowd, and like I didn't even like wasn't even looking at the clock, was just watching that. So like when the lights came on, like pretty much everyone in my row, like even the people I was with, even people I weren't with, were like, "Oh fuck, they stopped it? Are you serious?" Like we were like, "Are you kidding me?" And then it was just like, "Oh, the round ended." Like, it was like, "All right, he survived. Whatever." Like,
Who
on
won
to
the
next
trip?
one.
How are your trip mates?
Trip mates, it was
Why did
outstanding.
Pelosi tweet out that he never wants to go to New York again? What the hell
New
happened
York
to him?
sucks, dude. That's just
Something
like,
happened though. You don't just
What
tweet
was the
that out.
afterlife? Give her
Nothing
something.
too extreme, dude. Nothing too extreme.
Strip club. You guys definitely were at the strip
Hey,
Little private
stays
eyes
in New
action.
York. Yeah, what happens in New York stays in New York.
That's not
boys.
true.
Fair enough.
That's not true.
No, yeah. What is this, Vegas?
Yeah,
club. How was what's that kid's? How Gennaro do?
had
Tony
a great time.
Why
Had a
are you
great
trying
time.
to call
Loved
people
it.
out by name? That's kind of
yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah.
This is like,
How did- how did
my
Ricky-
name's on this podcast. It's not an interrogation.
How did Ricky do?
Fantastic. Everyone had a great time.
Okay,
They're here so they don't get
I'll
fined.
say less.
So my last question
Jesus.
before we exit out of Steele's great weekend. So Kamaru Usman, big win. Doesn't seem like anyone can take him down. Who do you think his next fight's going to be?
So, I think what the welterweight division should do is Masvidal just got taken out of the Leon Edwards fight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ridiculous.
So it should be they should have
So Burns wants it.
Burns wants it, and the winner of that fights him. And then,
Yeah.
But I was also thinking because Kamaev wants someone up there, have him fight Leon Edwards because it's short
You're
notice.
talking about the
was.
sweet.
I thought
you're
he
talking about
is.
the Sweden,
Have the
Sweden
winner
guy, yeah?
fight. Have the winner of that fight Burns, and then they take Usman. Because Usman's been, like, if there's one thing you can't take on Usman, he's been fighting everybody all the time.
Yeah, is it? So his
give him a
name's
bit of a break. Kazmat Kamaev.
Kazmat Kamaev.
He's a beast.
That's gonna be like, holy shit, this is gonna be a popcorn fight.
Him versus Leon Edwards would be a scrap. That would be awesome.
This is on short notice. Didn't he just fight?
yeah.
Yeah.
He fought him back to back.
He knocked him out. Yeah.
He hasn't
But
really fought
Come
anyone,
on, he
No, but-
he knocked
but he's-
that dude the fuck out too. I
did,
think.
yeah.
I don't think he.
He's got like 4 UFC fights, and like they're against no names, but he's absolutely massacred all 4.
So he just
like,
yeah.
it's
So
not
he
much
just
you can
needs
do.
to fight like someone.
Yeah, you start him off. You have Leon Edwards short notice because that fight's in like less than a month. So Gilbert Burns might want more time than that because he's established a big
Yeah.
name guy.
So that exactly. a month.
So he is.
No one
like-
wants a part of this guy.
No, Leon Edwards,
swing
I
guy.
think it's down because Leon Edwards has like one fight the last 2 years because of like scheduling conflicts and shit like this. So he might just be like, dude, I'm ready to fight fucking
Yeah,
whatever
he
comes
was
my
the
way
one who
too.
beat the bag out of Nate Diaz, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Until like the final 30 seconds when Nate was like, fuck this. And like almost pulled it off. It was
What is
electric.
the next big card?
Poirier Oliveira.
Garbrandt's
Oh, yeah.
Garbrandt's on that fight.
In between that, we have Max Holloway this week and Rob Font's in there. Shout
Shout
out
out
Rob
our
Font.
Big
NFT.
shout out to
I
Rob
thought
Font.
Font's 270. No.
Oh yeah.
He's like December 4th. I think it's the week before the next
Yeah, it
pay-per-view.
is. It is.
Calvin.
yeah.
Calvin's not doesn't have a date yet.
Well, go Font.
We'll get there. Yeah.
Font also
New England
announced.
cartel, baby.
Font
Let's ride.
also
Let's go.
announced
Big
on his
shout out.
Instagram yesterday. I saw he wants to get paid in crypto, or he's getting paid. He
Oh,
just
no
signed a
shit.
contract. So good for Rob. Next time he comes on, I want to talk some crypto with him. Sorry. We're at all time.
there.
We're at all time highs, folks. You missed the fucking.
That's
train.
it. That's it, baby. Let it ride.
We'll move on to the biggest team in the city right now, and that's the New England Patriots. 5-4, just taking down everyone to my left here. His picks, from the last 2-3 weeks now. Big time win over the Panthers, 24-6. Defense. Mac Jones really hasn't really done too much the last couple of weeks. The defense really showed out. It was a pretty close ball game until Sam Darnold, and just threw a pick six to J.C. Jackson, threw 2 more picks. You got to give a lot of credit to this defense. They're getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback right now, and it just seems like their linebackers are in tune. By the way, I got to mention this before I hand it off to someone else. That Jamie Collins catch, he made that look so easy. One of the most athletic things I think I've ever seen in my life.
Did he get hurt?
That was the one thing.
No.
He is hurt, but you got a point, Magic. I think
that interception was sick.
Like the other 2 picks were like, wow, Sam Darnold's the worst quarterback of all time, and that one was just like, fuck, dude.
The one of them he threw, you were like, that was literally the worst interception.
Every time he ran out of the pocket, I fully expected to get the ball.
The thing is, this is what I'm saying. Is Adam's hyping up his fucking Patriots. And Bill Belichick just owns fucking Herbert and Darnold. How good are they? Yeah, their defense is very good, but how much does he just own those 2 quarterbacks?
If I owned the Panthers, I would sit like the front office down.
Okay, sorry.
I'd sit the front office down and look at everyone and be like, if Sam Darnold starts for us next year, you're all fired.
No, they just signed
do
fucking
something
Cam
else
Newton.
than that guy. Are you kidding?
And Cam Newton doesn't know how to throw a football.
Yeah, and you bring it on that, and I said it when I walked in the show today with Steele, that the Patriots helped Cam Newton get a fucking job. They knocked Sam Darnold out, and then here comes back Cam Newton.
Sam Darnold's better than Cam Newton. I hate to tell you, Panthers fans.
No.
There.
We'll see.
I disagree.
He's not.
I love Cam. I don't.
Both of them
love
suck.
them. They both suck. Sam Darnold's better.
I love the fans. I love Cam Newton.
Bill Belichick is a.
I'm glad to see those fits coming back.
I don't know.
Yeah, big day for Panthers.
I don't think it stops here. I think what's Bill's record against Baker? It's probably pretty good.
1-0.
Yeah, told you.
Well, we're not on that yet. I still want to have a couple takeaways from here. I think offensively, Mac Jones didn't come to play. I think once again. I think there was some things he did well, but there were also some things he didn't do. I'm not talking about the interception. I'm just talking about finding guys in the right spots. But for me, it was the running backs who showed out. Damian Harris came out and played again.
Say his name first. Say his name.
Damian Harris.
No.
Stevenson.
No.
Ramahana Stevenson.
Fucking Brandon Bolden. The guy you were
all
cursing.
great. They're all great.
He was a beast. He was the best player on offense.
That's
you
what I'm
leave
saying.
him.
Name it.
Apologize.
How about I'll give Mac Jones this credit. That little dump out pass to Stevenson that set up that that was beautiful.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you apologize to Brandon Bolden. You were shitting on him like 3 weeks
That's
ago.
why you come to a show every other week. Like I've apologized 3 times
No,
to this
you
guy.
haven't.
You still haven't apologized to all of New England for taking the Jets, for taking the Panthers.
I have set them off on the course.
You took the Dolphins tonight.
playoffs.
You took the Dolphins tonight.
What's my record? What's my fucking record?
Not good enough, pal.
Say my name, bitch.
All right, we'll hop into this week.
Well,
Not going to start our NFL Week 10 picks yet, but I guess we will a little bit as the 5-4 Brownies on the road might be without Nick Chubb at the Pats. Pats are at whatever, Antan. What's the line? What's the line, Antan? Since you got all the lines, you got all the lines.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just give Adam whatever line he wants.
-1.5, 2.
Whose line?
I did too.
whose line?
Is
it anyway, dude?
two.
Is it anyway?
My sheet says 2.
So as soon I'm gonna get the first one here. So
Oh, really? Shocker.
So on maybe talk once in a while. Monday, Tuesday, as soon as Nick Chubb was ruled out, fucking hammered three units on the Pats money line, taking them.
You did
Yo, bro, Pats by $1 million. Oh,
This
Adam.
poor guy.
Oh,
Adam, you're fucked.
Pats by $1 billion. I got 10 units on him.
Are you drooling?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, okay.
It's slippery over there.
Slobbering.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wait,
shouldn't have had that
if
popcorn.
you're gonna talk shit, why don't you match that bet and put it on the Browns?
Yeah, put it on the Browns.
Hell yeah, I will.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I will.
Gallon of milk.
What's your guys' unit?
Yeah,
sizes
well, you know what?
again?
I'll milk bet the.
Wait, did that hot chip come in yet?
No.
He's not. He hasn't done
you
that.
serious?
Where is that?
I don't know.
Did you even actually order it?
I did. I ordered 2.
I've listened back to podcasts, and there's just things you bet on yourself, and you lose these bets, and there's things that you have to do to yourself.
Where?
that you haven't done.
Name one.
The hot chip. I think you lost a milk challenge.
He didn't make the hot chip challenge.
I haven't
yet.
made
He
any.
just bought a hot
All right,
chip.
here's a clear milk.
Just keep making.
All right,
I will take the Browns.
Stop the bickering. Fuck Cleveland.
I will take.
Let's
Come
do
on,
a-
guys.
Hey, let's
Come
do
on,
a
guys.
straight up milk
Focus.
challenge this week.
Focus.
That's what we're
That's
doing
what
right
I'm
now.
saying. If the Patriots win, Antan has to pour a gallon.
No,
of milk on
I
himself.
get my +2. I want that +2.
All right, well then you're out.
Oh wow!
No, he's trying to stick with me. I'm not gonna play that game.
I'm not
gonna
sticking. I'm playing
game.
the fucking lines.
All right, play the
you
line
just,
then.
You just said you had 3 units on that.
Yeah.
What, you're afraid of milk now?
You're afraid of
No,
2
no,
points?
no.
You're
You're
afraid of
milk.
fucking points?
You got 3 units.
I'm not
And you're
afraid of the
afraid of 2
game.
points.
Afraid of
I'm
milk?
not afraid of the game. I'm just fucking not putting up with this bullshit over here.
I want my 2 points. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, good bickering, pal.
Seriously.
Magic, what's your pick?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Before I give my pick is Cleveland.
Gross.
Thank you.
You guys are gross.
No, the Pats are due for
Sack
a
up
fucking
and milk.
loss.
Any analysis besides your milk and fucking screaming over me?
My quick question is, why won't you let him get?
I'll do the milk. Let's do the milk.
Thank you.
2. All right,
on.
-2.
Thank you.
You happy?
Yeah, I am.
Is that what the line is?
Are you gonna share your
I don't know.
analysis?
Adam makes it up.
I thought it was 7.
Miles Garrett's gonna.
It was
Miles Garrett is gonna be
minus
a
1.5 before
My-
I came in here tonight.
My line's Patriots money line.
now it's 1.5.
Cleveland.
Now it's 1.5.
I'm
Adam
mixed
and his
up.
goddamn lines. I swear to God.
You ever been to Cleveland, Maddie?
No, I haven't been to Cleveland. I will never
That's
go
the
to
reason
Cleveland.
why I'm taking
Stop
the Pats.
putting money on
Cleveland?
it.
That's
Stop
why-
putting money
That's
on
why
it.
you have 3 units
You're a
because you
fool,
don't want to go to
Steele.
Cleveland.
No.
No,
I'm not.
Miles Garrett's
No, I'm
gonna
not.
fuck shit up.
I've seen what you guys haven't
That's
seen, and you
that's
guys
why
are
you're an idiot,
fools.
Matt.
Is it? Is it?
Yes, because it's not going to come down to the Browns' defense. It's going to come down to the Patriots just absolutely making the Browns one-dimensional. Having Baker Mayfield beat them, it's not going to happen.
Being real
the final
here.
score, if Chubb doesn't play, the Pats are literally going to win by 20 points. So I don't care about your point spread. I don't care about you changing the
You
line.
do, 'cause
I don't
you
care
just
about your
backed
luck.
out of it over 2
You were
points.
such a fucking
I just
loser.
made you
You're
think-
going to lose again.
I just made you think
Oh,
about
keep-
2 fucking points. You had to back out of a deal.
I wasn't
over
back-
2 fucking points.
Because that's what you keep screaming
Oh.
whenever I talk. I'm
No,
saying, I'm
no.
not back. I wasn't going
Naz's
to back
voice
out.
is getting lost.
I wasn't gonna back out because of that. I was gonna back out because you're such
Nah.
a fucking loser. Oh, we have to do the point spread. What a
Yeah.
fucking phony.
What's wrong with the points?
What's
spread?
wrong with the point
Clown.
spread?
Fucking give me the
I
Vegas
defended
line.
him. I'm defending
We
him.
were out lines. Yeah, of course you're defending. What are you guys gonna do after?
So are the Patriots going to have a running
Jesus.
back this week?
We're gonna jerk off to that milk video
Yeah, I
when
mean,
you dump it all
So
over
are we
yourself.
going to have a running back this
The
week?
Browns doing his name is Dearness Johnson.
Harrison,
he's not
Harrison
that bad.
Stevenson.
yeah,
what do you think?
yeah, they'll be back.
You think?
Yeah, concussion, they'll be back.
Hopefully.
Oh, can you play Sunday?
I hope
Good.
not.
I
Hopefully.
hope Adam gets
I've had
some
enough of
concussion.
you guys.
You guys
fucking-
literally said
I've had enough of the
You
Pats.
guys literally said Browns, and you guys gave no analysis.
You didn't let me fucking speak. Talking about talking over
You
somebody.
literally have
Are you fucking
screamed
kidding
over
me?
me the entire time. Just fucking talk.
You
You
talked
guys-
over
you
me.
guys are, like,
Literally, the second
sweating.
you
Give
said
analysis.
You said give analysis. I said
give it real
Miles
quick.
Garrett.
Then just do it.
Defense has been phenomenal. One, Jarvis Landry had probably the worst game I've ever seen on last Sunday.
That guy's a bomb.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah.
a good player. Water finds its level.
Bomb.
He's back.
Water
OBJ,
finds its level. Good for you.
OBJ gone. Cancer out of the clubhouse.
I might lose just because of that comment alone. Come on.
You're all done, dude.
And,
You're all
and
done.
I'm just saying, he's gone. He's gone. Now a little bit more positivity here. We got a couple tight ends that can catch the ball. I don't give a fuck about Chubb, Giannis Johnson, Kareem Hunt's not getting activated. I already know that.
What are you, a Browns fan, dude?
Now I give analysis.
He's
and
a
fucking
fantasy
Adam wants to
guru.
suck
He's
his
a
dick.
fantasy guru. He knows everyone good.
Fuck you, Adam.
Adam's gonna be
That's
fucking.
my analysis. Fuck you.
Exactly.
This is, Adam, you're
They
barking
actually
up the
have
wrong
none.
tree here.
That's by a billion.
Oh my god.
Baker Mayfield.
Let me get the
is gonna-
analysis on that.
Baker Mayfield is going to get killed.
Don't
He's going to
need
get
any.
murdered.
Is he?
He's going to get taken out to lunch and then home for recess. It's going to be awful.
Recess is before lunch.
Exactly. School's out. School's out, motherfucker.
Hopefully.
School
Actually, no. I think it's after.
It is after.
You gotta go
it's
back
definitely
to
out
school,
there.
Naz, I think.
I think
We have a clearly divided table here.
Yeah, and
Cleveland
you guys are idiots. You guys have been wrong the last 7 weeks about the Patriots.
check
I
our
can't wait
Thursday
for another one.
records. Check our Thursday records.
like my good man Anton just said, water finds its level, Naz.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, you
let's
just, it was a great line. You just fucking ruined
The
it.
Pats
there.
are due for a fucking loss. Keep sucking their
let's
dicks.
not check the Thursday records and move on.
Keep sucking Bill's dick and
Fade
fucking
Steele.
Judon's dick. Fuck them.
How many times did you say dick in anything about the actual game of football?
Oh my god, Adam!
I
you
heard
literally
rumors
just said
that
it
Bill,
when I was.
I
making
heard
fuck-
rumors
Are you
that Bill
fucking kidding me?
Belichick is sucking dick in the locker room. I heard those rumors.
All right. Well,
We're on the break.
Yeah, we're
Two
on.
more talk bits to come. Let's go.
Jesus.
Bring it on to the ad read.
fucking fuck.
If you are looking to shed those extra quarantine pounds and get stronger, or you're an athlete looking to get a slight edge on your competition, we have the gym for you. Introducing Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, conveniently located in Braintree, Massachusetts at 101 French Avenue. With Craig Kelly, best in the business, Slight Edge is offering individual, small group, and sports performing training in a private gym setting. The Slight Edge trainers will be sure to get your heart rate up, increase strength, and help you reach your fitness goals with a customized program. Find them on Instagram using the handle @SlightEdgeFit or visit their website at slightedgefit.com and set up a free strategy session while you're there.
And we're back here with some Celtics talk. What's good, Anton?
Oh, wow. All right, let's have a segment without Adam speaking, please.
Talking to the mic, though.
Impossible. Okay. Celtics. What do we want to talk about? Adam, do you want to talk shit real quick or what?
I'm done, but this is your segment.
No, I know.
On you go.
I asked you a question.
On you go.
Answer the question. Good or bad? What do you think?
I from the last 4 games, there's a lot more positivity because I knew this team was offensive wise. That was not going to be their strength. Their strength was going to be defensively, and them letting up all these points was a big like. Okay, the defense is gonna come. The defense is gonna come.
This is what drives me insane. Is Udoka's his defense is the switch, and now we have Robert Williams switching outside. He's 10 feet away from the fucking basket every time there's a shot up.
Yeah.
And Jason Tatum defensive rebounds well, but your Williams is 20 feet away from the basket every time his shot goes up. And what are you doing here? Why are we switching on absolutely every play? Makes no sense.
Yeah, they try to just get too dynamic with it when they should just shut up and play.
No,
Overthinking it big time.
It's just the switch, and then and it's I mean, they're not playing that well. It's obviously very early in the season. I mean, the Lakers are 6-5.
Yeah,
I think Russ won the game last night.
Yeah, we're
7-5.
sitting at 5 and 6.
Those are the Raptors the other night, though. They fucking they
who
attack
makes
you.
the schedule? We played them 3 times already.
Yeah,
That's
Really?
ridiculous.
I seem like we're still in the bubble or something. Whatever the hell
yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
just again and again and again. Yeah, basically scrimmaging them.
I think Al Horford he looks pretty old.
He looks great.
I think he's looking pretty old up and down the court.
I can't believe he just said that. He's always looked that way.
No, but like don't get
Al Horford is old.
No, I mean
He is old.
He is old.
But
yeah.
Alfred,
I was playing with Al Horford back when he was on the
if you-
team with
if you-
Josh Smith.
Yeah, like NBA Live 08.
13
He
games,
is old as fuck.
11 games in, like
that's my
literally-
initial. Yeah, that's just my initial.
He
what
gets
I
like the
said.
best grade on the team.
That's sad.
I think Rob Williams has played very well.
I love Rob Williams.
I think he's played great. I think their offense would be simple if they just, like you said, they're kind of blown up into dynamics on the defensive, I think, offensive side. If they just played the pick and roll with Rob Williams and Jason Tatum and left Jaylen Brown out of the 3-point line, and they just mixed that every single play, they would probably score a shit ton of points.
I mean, I
pass
don't
here or
think
there,
it's
you
that
know?
simple.
Get rid of the ISO
I
ball.
don't think Adam just coached the Celtics to,
I think I did.
a proper offense.
Just do it. Just do that.
But if we're gonna transfer
Might work
in
a couple times.
we'll bring him into my Celtics trades.
Okay, well, the big thing.
Trades I want to see. No, don't
okay.
talk over me. Shut up.
Shut up.
Before we talk the trade, though, we should address the Simmons trade and then give the trade. Would you do the Simmons trade?
No.
fellas?
No.
Nobody in here?
Well, what's the Simmons trade? You know the Simmons trade?
I know they want
that was- that
Jalen.
wasn't
I know they
fair.
want
Okay.
Jalen and
Yep.
picks and stuff.
Yep.
I
So-
said on Askins for Trouble, I think we should do a blockbuster deal and straight up trade Celtics, basically everyone for the fucking Sixers.
Great insight, Mike. Okay, let's talk.
No. Well, if we can hold Tatum, we hold Tatum, but
So the best
give them
player in the
everything.
trade. Yeah,
Give them everything and take Simmons and Embiid.
You don't trade for Simmons unless, without Brown or Tatum, put a deal in.
You don't trade for
No.
Simmons, period.
So
Period.
this is what I mean.
want Embiid.
Stop overthinking it, boys.
If he
Stop
didn't give up
overthinking
on his team, honestly, yeah, I'd be all for him. He's a great fucking player. He's better than Jaylen Brown.
That guy's a fucking loser.
If he didn't quit on his team, I'm all for
He's
it.
a loser.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'm just saying, for the sake of saying it,
Just like you. You're a loser.
I'm just saying. You know what? Now I want him. Now
See-
bring him in.
Not going to be as
Bring
hurtful as
him in.
Nazz, but
No,
stop rooting
I don't
for
want
that
him. I don't
loser.
want him at all. I'm just saying if he didn't give up on his team this season and did not play.
You still
But-
want a guy that can't
okay,
shoot?
Okay, let me give you a hypothetical. John Wall, $44 million, second highest paid player in the league. We bring him in. You want him?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Why? Because he
I
just
don't
quit on his
fucking-
team the same way fucking
No,
Simmons
I
did. He hasn't
said
played a
5
game
years
this
ago.
season
I don't
because he
want
doesn't
that
want to play
guy.
for the Houston Rockets.
John Wall's a
So
shit
shut
now.
up.
I don't want John Wall. I'm with you. that guy
they-
sucks too.
So that's actually a good point. So they talked today. If he
Also a
might
loser.
he might not play on the I mean the Rockets are horrible, but he might not play on them all season,
Right.
and they're not going to trade him. I think that's another guy that they'd be asking for way too much. To Steele's point of a guy who they think is the value of what he was 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
John Wall
to what
ain't
he's
shit
now.
right now.
Oh, but he would be a great fit with us. He can score-
Hypothetically, if he's not
hypothetically,
fucking-
yeah.
Come on.
What? You're not going to do due diligence before trading for a $44 million player?
How much
Just
better?
not going to trade for him.
The thing is, you don't give up Jaylen Brown. You don't give up Jaylen Brown to get John Wall.
Oh, I don't think at this
What do
point you
gotta
don't give
to
up.
get him.
I mean, cap wise, I don't know what to make it work. You got to give up the Josh Richardson contract. He's $11 million this
Yeah.
year, next year.
Played
You gotta
good
give
last
up
night.
Smart. I think you still have to figure out another, 19 million somewhere. I think they have a few cast exceptions. I don't know how those exactly work, but I know there's about 15 million there. So I mean, you can find a way. I'll give up a Pritchard, a Romeo Langford, a Brent Williams, any of those. They're all expendable to me in any part.
But would John Wall be better than like Kemba?
No, John
Yes.
Wall. John Wall's a,
Probably
no.
not.
John Wall's a faster
He's
Kemba Walker
He's a
right
total
now.
different player.
He's a faster Kemba Walker.
He's a
It's the
total
same
different.
thing.
He's not the same thing.
He's a better.
get this-
He is
Better or worse than
Well,
Kemba?
we don't know. We don't know. He hasn't played.
we
don't know.
John Wall's prime is far better than Kemba's
yeah.
prime.
In my opinion,
Obviously.
yes.
my-
I agree with
Go going
that.
to the
Neither
hoop.
of them are in it
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Neither of them are in it though. You know
Good
what
points.
I mean?
Good points. Next trade. John Wall. I'm waiting to hear the one that wins us a ship.
This is
That
what
ain't
I.
the
This
one.
is so. This
Yeah,
is
John Wall too fucking.
all right. Then I'll wait. I'll
Continue.
go.
Sorry.
How can
So-
I
so-
ask one more thing about John Wall? I'd like to you. So see Dennis Schroeder, we're playing,
Yeah,
off and on
I
for the
like
Celtics.
Schroeder.
So how much better do you think John Wall is than
John
Dennis
Wall?
Schroeder right now?
So
right now.
again, we got to know where John Wall is.
That's my point.
How much are we getting of the former John Wall? Of 100% of John Wall over Schroeder?
It can't be that much.
It
can't be that much.
I think it's. Throw it into the NBA little ESPN trade machine. It's like 7 wins. That's a lot of fucking wins.
Like trade machines, the son of a
Savage.
bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing is a motherfucker.
yeah, yeah.
All right, there's like seven
That's where I would say. I don't know
Yeah.
what answer you wanted out of me, but like I think it
I just wanted to throw the Schroeder thing to play. See if it's stuck.
like it's weird with the Celtics. Like you said, like the defense is gonna be there. Where's the offense? Marcus Smart he can't be traded until December 15th. By the way, just so you know, because he signed that deal. Same thing with Schroeder. Neither of them could technically. Anybody else is gone.
I used to be all about Marcus Smart. I'm just so done with it.
I am too. I am
So done.
His comments to say fucking pass the ball, and they did last night.
I don't
6
even
players over 9 shot attempts and over in double figures.
3-1 since those comments.
Yeah, but fuck him.
I don't even care. I don't even care about the comments or anything. He just thinks he's like this player offensively that he's just not.
He's not. He's
not.
He's never seen a shot he doesn't like.
No,
never.
it's ridiculous.
Never.
Great. I'll never say anything bad about him defensively.
Yeah,
He's
it's cool when Ray
he's
Allen does
great.
it, but not Marcus Smart.
No,
like,
it's
it's just not. My next one, I love this Pacers team. I would love to just fucking tear them apart. I would Miles Turner. Give me let me look up my trades, but give me Malcolm Brogdon.
Bonus.
I would love Sabonis if I could get him. I don't think we
Sabonis
can get
is
him.
toughy.
I don't think we can get him, but like a Miles Turner, what did I put up?
Getting that mic.
Grant Williams, Langford, Neesmith, Josh Richardson, and a first for Miles Turner. That first is the only thing I'm worried about losing because who knows if we sell.
and that's the only thing out of those four that they probably want.
You'd have to put something back in terms of players and stuff.
I'm just saying, if I'm the Pacers GM, the only thing I want out of that trade is probably the first round pick.
Why you don't Grant Naismith is actually I think a talented player. And Langford looks okay. Udoka I think is literally putting him in the game to drive up his trade value.
Yeah, fair.
I think. I mean they're on good
He
contracts.
just doesn't have a good fit. Like he doesn't have a good fit on this team.
that
You're
first round
right,
pick
yeah.
has the value though.
Yeah.
And it just gives you a little bit better upgrades. You know, you have Sabonis, Brogdon, they have Karras, LeVert. I love any of those. I love that Pacers
LeVert's a
team.
good player.
They're all
LeVert's
good
a
players.
With the Celtics too, they've had so many like early first round picks the last I don't know half a decade that they don't need any more first round picks for at least like
We don't even have
them.
them. We have an extra second in 2023 and I think we're short one in fucking 2027.
That a boy. That's how to do your homework. Being nice.
It's up in the old noggin there, Adam.
Old, huh?
Bradley
That's no studying.
Bradley Beal, obviously a topic.
They're 8-3. The first place in the Eastern Conference, I think.
So, are you giving up Brown in a deal for them? Him.
Yeah.
Can you even get like it? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not even. I wouldn't even think twice.
You wouldn't even think twice.
I wouldn't think twice. He's good. He's a great scorer.
It's exactly what they need.
The whole
You give up. So this is what I would do. I would give up Beal and Smart and whatever else it takes. Nothing.
You saying Brown and Smart?
Brown and Smart.
For Beal.
For
yeah,
Beal
for
and
Beal.
we get Rui back. I want Rui Hachimura back. He's from Gonzaga. He plays well. He bounces well.
I don't think. I
Get
don't.
the jersey.
I want
Get
him.
the jersey.
Do you think you can just get Beal though, like straight up for like Jalen Brown and Marcus Smart? You don't think?
I think we could. He doesn't want to stay there.
I think Washington's gonna. I mean, he wants to stay there right now. They're having a hell of a start.
They have two. Yeah, but
It won't stick.
I don't think so. It's like they were having that discussion. Like the Bulls, they're 8-3. I think and the Wizards, and who's the Bulls are more likely to stick. They have actually a pretty solid team. They're deep. I don't know. Like a lot of the players I wanted, like they moved. Like Larry Markkinen went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
He was a player I always liked. But the big trade I want, and this is what I want.
Oh,
So
here we go.
What's the needs we wanted? A point guard, and we kind of got it in Schroeder. I think Wall would be a good fit. But the big man in Time Lord, yes, he's playing great.
Cat.
Yes. Fucking do we do Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, and the Time Lord for Cat?
Who's Cat?
Carl
No.
Anthony Towns.
Oh, I do.
I
don't like it.
I don't know,
like it.
just 'cause-
I don't hate it,
I think you do.
but I'm not sure if that. I don't
I'm
think
not-
I like it.
All right, so take out Smart. Do you do it? You're just still. Jesus Christ.
You can just keep Smart in there. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's
Ship him
yeah.
out.
So Smart.
Who was the addition that made you not want to
No,
do it?
my whole thing of
Carl Anthony
It's
Towns.
more Carl Anthony Towns.
He's
that
a
I'm not
great.
sure.
Why?
He's a great player.
He's
but he's never proved he can win in this league. Not even like in 8th place.
Wiggins gave him the smoke last night. If you saw that, I know it's just last night. I'm just saying that happened. I'm not saying like that.
Can we get Wiggins?
No, fuck that too.
No, I'm mixing up Wiggins with who's that guy?
We have Jabari. He's
Wiseman?
second.
Tim Riggins.
Is it Wiseman? Or
Wiseman, yeah.
Wiggins?
Yeah, Wiseman, Dennis Wiseman.
Mike's thinking
Great
in
player.
terms of top shot.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm staying relevant in the NBA, honestly.
But no, you need a
Dennis
big man.
Ayton.
You need
Can
a
we
big
get
man to be-
DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, no.
Not even a chance.
Why would he come here? They
I'd
just
like
went-
that more than Cat.
Are you fucking?
Well, I mean, why can't we get Ayton?
We'd get it for less,
no, you can't.
probably.
He's still on his rookie deal. Cat's like $33 million.
Yeah, Aiden's. I would take Aiden in any day. I would,
And you're not taking
whatever.
Cat? What, are you guys fucking what?
Aiden.
You guys.
Aiden's already a better player.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude.
I think I think I quit. I don't know.
How many times are you gonna quit?
I think I think
Yeah.
it's pissing Antan off that I baffled him that he didn't think of Ayton.
I know. Why would
Magic won on
low key, that's making him mad. He's like, why the fuck didn't I think of Ayton?
but make an Ayton trade work?
The
he
same
sucks.
trade that you were going
He
to make
doesn't
for
suck. He doesn't
the
suck.
same trade you were going to make for Towns, make for him.
Yeah, cap doesn't work. Fucking.
You got it.
Why
Use the ESPN trade
Sorry, I
machine
haven't
one
looked up.
time.
Sorry, I haven't looked at the ESPN trade machine.
No, yeah. No, basketball trades take like time to figure out with all the cap shit.
Carl
Like,
Anthony
you gotta,
Towns
like-
is a better player than DeAndre Ayton. I don't know how is this even a debate. He's a better basketball
It's
player. He doesn't have Book
what
and
have you
Chris
done
Paul.
for me lately?
I will
And-
say-
Oh, sorry. He was on a team that went to the final.
and he was a key component to that team.
Oh my
I-
god.
if you don't think he was, you're drunk.
He was obviously he was, but like
Tell me how much Carl Anthony Towns' top shot is worth, and look at Ayton. That's all you got to know.
I'm sorry, but Magic is fucking destroying
I'm
you
right.
now.
he's not.
I'm right.
What do you mean? Look at a series one. Look at their first top shots and compare
All right,
the two.
yeah, fair enough. Series 1 is
Yeah,
2
fuck
years
yourself.
ago. Either way, I like all those trades, though. I really do. Most of them. Obviously, we can't make all of them, but
My
I
grind,
want to mix it up.
my grinder of the segment. Most improved for the Celtics so far early on this season. I think Grant Williams, has improved his game shooting the
actually
ball.
agree with him.
He's Tommy points left and right on the rebounding. He's up and down the
R.I.P.
floor a lot quicker. Yeah, they had the Tommy Heinz night the other night. That was great.
Yeah, for the Celtics, it's. I mean, we're not a good team. We're just an okay team. It's weird. It's how have these teams passed us? Like the Knicks are deeper than us. The Chicago's like how have these teams just fucking come
Those
up
are fun.
underneath?
Those are fun teams.
we
until
were
play them in
fun.
the
We were
playoffs.
fucking fun.
Yeah.
And now we're not even that.
No, the
we don't have
Knicks and
we don't-
Bulls are really
Not
fun
fun at all.
though.
It sucks.
See
The
that
Bulls are
360
electric.
See that 360 dunk from Levine the other
No,
night?
yeah,
Oh
the
my
Bulls are awesome.
We have to,
They have
get
ball-
fun, boys. We
Like,
have to get fun
Because
again.
those teams were like at least the Celtics are just like average. Oh, year. Like those two teams, the Knicks and Bulls, are just dog shit.
Well,
Like,
I
they
mean,
used to be
irrelevant,
dog shit.
irrelevant.
People forget
irrelevant.
like can Tatum even have a legal alcoholic beverage?
Is he not
Probably by
21?
now.
He might be 21
He's
now.
still 19.
But like he's still maybe
I'll Google that.
21.
Someone,
He's
Nah,
20
he's
like 3.
23 or something. Yeah.
23. Grow up.
Well, whatever. Fucking Browns. 20.
maybe that's why he's playing like shit.
So,
He's got a booze problem.
I'll end it on the last Celtics talk. Anyone see Luca's walk-off
Oh
three
my
there?
god.
You know,
That guy
I did.
sucks.
I called it.
That thing was beautiful.
I called it. Me and
I'm
Karin
sorry.
were really relishing in it. Well, you guys
Karen's a
all
bomb.
put your hands in your
We
fucking. Put your head
are
in your
the
hand.
champ. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Irish pub.
Great night Saturday. But
I'm
Steele
disgusted.
and Antan should have been there. Great night. This can be my little segment.
Yeah.
DeAndre
It's at
Ayton is not
268.
better
I'll
than
shout
that.
out Myers and Jonesy one more time. You guys suck. The Water Club is a terrible fucking franchise. Terrible bar even. Never even went last year. I'll go to the Shanty any day.
We tried
I'd
going
drink
there.
with T-Bone.
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 Shout out Sunday at the pub.
Shout
He
out
knows.
T-
Yep.
Real
Shout out
knows
T-Bone.
real.
But yeah, Luca. I mean, dribbling up the court.
Beautiful.
I looked at Karin. I said, I think
gonna happen.
I looked at Karin or everyone. And I was like, he's hitting this.
Curran or everyone. What I mean,
We were all together as a group.
No,
watching.
I saw it. I'm like, it's
Me
going
and
to
Karin
happen.
celebrated, and then everyone else is like, fuck.
Magic Mike takes are better than fucking Adams, and it's sad because he has nothing.
I have nothing.
Neither.
You literally have had nothing like for the past
Pass
month.
me a Miller.
Oh my God, that milk on you Sunday is gonna look great. Moving on, this is probably be a me and Steele
Gonna look
conversation.
good on somebody.
Bruins talk. 6-4 now in the season, 5th in the Atlantic. 2-1 on the year. What do you think of the team, Steele?
Oh, well, finally they're actually being able to play. They have the least games in the fucking entire league, and after they play on Sunday, they don't play again until next Saturday.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
Yeah, the
It's
scheduling's terrible. But so far, it's taken them a bit to get it together. Neither of the goalies has pulled away enough.
No, they're all the same. I looked it up
Yeah.
today. They're both 3-2 with a sub-3
Yeah.
ERA.
Who is the other goalie other than Swayman?
Linus Olmark.
Linus Ullmark. He's good. They're both good.
I'm pretty sure Swayman has a better goals against average, but Olmark has a higher save percentage. And both of them are like,
The show
I
goes
wanted
on.
one of them to be step 1 and step 2, and that just hasn't happened.
Now that
So-
NHL.com or NHL Network released like the top. Finally, they released like the top lines in hockey, and Bergeron, Marchand, and Pasternak were number 1. I mean,
Naturally.
that goes without saying. It took Bergeron to get going at least on the score sheet for a little bit, but he came through with 4 goals. Had another goal over the weekend, so now it's 5 goals in the last
Tied for our
three
leading goal
games.
scorer.
Tough loss against the Maple Leafs. Poor goaltending. For this team, and it's been the same narrative, I think, for the last 3 years. It comes down to secondary scoring, and it comes down to defense.
Derek Forbert has 2 goals this year.
Yeah,
Do you know what his career high is?
2.
Yeah. Unfucking believable. Like, dude, are you kidding?
His goal the other night
He
against Ottawa was great.
That guy
Yeah.
having more. It was. But that guy having more points than, like, Craig Smith, who's missed a few games, but still, like, I mean, come on, dude. Oscar Steen has a fucking point. That guy has 10 minutes of
Who the-
ice time.
who the fuck's that
10
guy?
minutes of ice time. And he has more points than Chris Smith.
My
Like,
big
I mean,
thing,
come
you
on,
mentioned
gotta
all
get
these.
together.
You mentioned all these guys. I think you get a big acquisition last year during the trade deadline, and Taylor Hall.
Hall's been
and then,
good.
And then but he should be making those guys on his line better. And that-
Coyle's been pretty good, too, who was, like, the biggest one I was questioning.
I'm
coming
just
into
saying on the
year.
stat sheet, Doug, it's good to have a good line, and good shift and things like that. But at the end of the day, this team, every team is going to bring their best against this first line.
Oh, yeah.
can I say something?
Do you want to interrupt me for the 7th time? So the preparation of the rest of this team needs to be big. Taylor Hall has to reach out to these guys, whether it's Charlie Coyle, whether it's Craig Smith, whether it's fucking Craig Hines, whether it's anyone on that line. And it really has to come in fruition of the secondary scoring shit, because you lose David Krejci, and
Huge.
you know what? He's not centering, but
Hall of Famer.
he fills in. He's trying to fill that void, and it hasn't happened yet. And I know you're only 10 games in, and if you've only played,
Oh, no, yeah, there's
you've
time.
only played
There's
10
time.
games. Well, everyone's played already like 15. But I mean, that's why you're sitting at 5th in the Atlantic. They're going to be fine. But at the end of the day, secondary scoring, defense, which Charlie McAvoy's done a tremendous job. But
Looks great.
yeah. But at the they're going to have to get someone at the trade deadline this year. Is going to be the same thing. It's going to be someone on that second line. If like you said, if that third spot on the second line is going to be a platoon thing, they're going to have to get someone in there, fill that void. On the
Foligno coming back tonight could be huge for them.
yeah,
He's coming back.
and that's a
Hope for that.
veteran you need too. But on the defensive side too, I think that you're really going to have to fill out that the D pairing. Otherwise, that could be a long thing too. And how about I'll spin it to you, Steele. Tuukka Rask practicing as a free agent on the Bruins at the Bruins
Feed me
practice facility.
Tuukka Rask.
Feed me that.
Need
I
Tuukka
can't wait because people are still
You idiots.
up in the air about Marcus Swayman will get it done. And don't get me wrong,
Marcus Swayman.
I said Jeremy Swayman.
You said Marcus.
I said
You
Jeremy-
said fucking Marcus.
Marcus Smart's deep in his brain.
Yeah,
I said Jeremy Swayman.
You said Marcus Swayman.
You said.
Which is a sick
Can
name,
you
by
guys
the
let
way.
me talk? You
No,
fucking idiot.
no. It's my turn now.
You don't talk hockey. You don't even know hockey.
No,
the
I just let me
I
just
know
say
his
this.
name's Jeremy Swayman.
Taylor
I said
Hall.
Jeremy
Taylor
Swayman.
Hall this, Taylor Hall that. I heard enough about him. What these are acquisitions that fucking New England or Boston are make, like the Red Sox fans. You guys suck. Like
We beat you guys. You literally
we signed Hanley Ramirez and Pablo Sandoval.
You literally went home.
Let's go win a World Series.
Let's stick
it's
to
like,
the
yeah,
hockey
we brought him in.
acquisitions. Let's
I
not
am.
fucking-
It's like Taylor Hall. We're expecting fucking him to be the next fucking second coming of Christ. And he's not. Sorry, he's not. My bad.
He's fourth
Not
on
my
our
fault.
team in goals.
Don't yell at me for
But
it.
that's
not
your,
yelling.
but
He's
that's
fourth
your
on our team in
problem.
goals,
That's
though.
why you know nothing about hockey.
I think it means I'm a literally.
Oh, you're a literal
I'm-
genius. You're a literal genius.
Maybe you said it, not me.
An acquisition I love by the Bruins is Nosek, the fourth
Yeah,
liner.
Nosek,
What
no.
a fucking player.
I didn't finish my
love
point.
that kid.
No one gives a fuck about your point. You suck.
What does Rast do? What does Rast?
Rast
what
makes
does
us
bring you?
exponentially better.
Oh my god.
But you don't want Ben Simmons, the guy who quit on the fucking team in the
Tuukka
playoffs.
Rask is gonna be like a Hall of Famer, dude. You're talking about two completely different people.
I'm not.
That's why you're an idiot.
Tuukka
I'm just
Rask
saying-
and Ben Simmons, I'm out of here.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
It's a very.
I
Who-
like that
who
take
invited him on
time.
this show?
I like
I'm
that
just
take.
saying.
These kids, let's bet on the, let's bet on the fucking
sorry.
Cleveland
I
Browns.
can look at something and just say what it is.
And it's
Not even
dumb.
gonna talk.
Oh, sorry. I'm not just.
People
just,
are gonna
Boston.
realize- No. People are going to realize this year how fortunate, if Tuukka doesn't come back, how fortunate we were to have
Tuukka's
him.
the best goalie anyone our age has seen in their
I've
lives,
ever
other
seen.
than Tim Thomas for 2011.
In Boston's
Like entire career
Has
wise,
he won us a Stanley Cup yet?
entire career
Has
wise,
he?
Tuukka Rask. Did I just say instead of 2011?
Hot take.
But has
Ben
Tuukka
Simmons
won
would
us
be
a
the
Stanley
best
Cup?
athlete
I'm
Boston
honestly
has ever
asking. I
seen.
don't know.
No.
I'm not even fucking. I am not even joking.
That makes me look good. Then.
Have you seen? He's
Love that, man.
He can't even
Love
hit a
it.
free throw.
He's
Shut
an
up.
athlete. I said athlete, not basketball player.
Yeah, I'm the best athlete on the softball field.
Silence.
Doesn't mean I
No,
got
you're
a free
not.
Jesus, will you guys
Fucking
settle
you
the
got
fuck
T-Rex.
down?
My ears
Christ.
are bleeding from the headphones. Let's
Oh
go,
my
guys.
Lord,
Let's settle it
the-
down one sec. Let's settle it down
You
one
said
sec.
talking to the mic.
I hope these listeners are fucking big Jerry Springer fans. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I'm just
So
saying.
as a Bruins fan, you should want Tuukka Rask to come back.
I'm
And
not
as a
dying
Celtics
for him
fan,
to, though.
you should not want Ben Simmons.
What, explain the difference to me.
So the
Somebody-
verdict there
wait,
is Matt's a fucking idiot.
Explain to me like I'm 5. Why I should not want Ben Simmons but want Tuukka Rask.
Tuukka Rask is unbelievable. One of the best in the game at stopping the puck, which is his job.
Okay.
Ben Simmons
There is a huge
One of the-
sucks at
a
his
top
job
5 defender in
and
the league.
Can't shoot
Top 5 defender in the league.
at all aspects.
We
Tuukka
already
Rask
have a top 5 defender in the league. We don't need another one.
Why?
Like Tuukka Rask is good at all aspects
Yeah.
of his job. Ben Simmons is good at 50% of his job.
So you would say
What
what would you rank Ben Simmons in the league of the NBA?
70. No, not 70. but-
Wow.
Top 40 tops.
Top 40.
That's the easiest. I will not go lower.
Where are you going? Where are you
This
go-
is just you guys
He's
just
even
like,
that high. I didn't.
Yeah.
The way people are fucking.
I think
he's talking about.
I think
top
I'm giving the
20.
guy an honor. I think I'm giving him an
All
honor.
right,
by
what's
saying
Tuukka
top 40.
Rask?
This
You're
is
really,
all- this is
you're
like-
really saying
oh,
Tuukka
Tuukka's
Rask is
top
a top
three?
10
you guys
goalie,
legit
top
watched
5
you guys
goalie
watched
in the league.
ESPN this year. Congratulations. Like Jesus Christ.
Are you shit? Like, what have the Sixers ever done? Nothing.
Oh my-
Nothing.
I don't
They
know
let
how this got to Ben Simmons
yeah,
and
they-
Tuukka
the
Rask.
fact,
I'm
the fact,
pissed
the
about
fact that we have a chance of getting Ben Simmons,
We don't because we're not going to trade Jaylen Brown. We don't have a chance of getting him.
you know what?
Shut up.
I want that. I make that trade.
All right, you're an idiot.
I'm
You're
call me an idiot.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Give your rival in the same division, Jaylen Brown. That's going to be
so
scary.
Let's get back to Tuukka. So Tuukka, you're saying is a free agent, but he's practicing with us. So what
Yeah,
is
he's-
he-
coming off
He's
injury.
retiring or coming back. He's coming off an injury.
Yeah,
like he's either,
he was like he's
But
and
is
he's
he pick
practicing.
upable for other teams if he's
Yeah.
a free agent?
He said it's quote,
he's either
quote,
getting
he
picked
only-
up by us or he's retiring.
Yeah, he only wants to
Fact?
play for
Yeah.
us. He said he only wants to
right.
play for us.
That's why he's at Warrior Arena.
It's really if the
But why not let these young kids like Swayman like get his chops? I don't think Tuukka's gonna win it for us. I
Dude,
really
make
don't.
Tuukka the goalie.
He's lost
you have
too.
Swayman as the backup. It's simple as that.
I get that.
Swayman's
I
like
get
21
that.
years old.
But
yeah,
I mean,
Swayman's the future, but like the future is not like now.
No, I mean I completely agree.
Fair enough,
on
fair
that-
enough.
in that terms.
Like
Of,
Tuukka-
Well,
bring
when's
him
he
back.
coming
Put him
back?
All right, now you're backstepping.
He'll be
All
back
right.
like
no,
January.
I'm saying you can't argue for one but not the other because it's the same exact fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Before Tuca got hurt, I was so jacked up for Tuca with backup
No, I'm
Swayman.
talking about fucking the bubble. Tuca says, "Oh, I'm done."
Because he went home with the first kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Carson
true.
Wentz is playing Sunday. He has a kid getting born.
Brad Marchand just
Yeah,
scored.
that's
Shout
kind
out
of nuts,
the
though.
Bruins.
That's kind of nuts.
Really? I think it's pretty. I'm sorry, he wants to make the playoffs.
It's probably not his like.
you want the Bruins to make
All
the
right,
playoffs?
it's probably not his first kid.
It
Like,
isn't.
It's
No,
probably
it's
not. Exactly. So like he's
Settle
done that,
down,
done that.
Anton. You're
Yeah.
riled the fuck
Oh my
up.
god, you need to go out and smoke a quick cigarette.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I think you
upset.
do.
Yeah.
I am upset that
You kind of look like a cigarette right now.
I think you got smoked, but I'm not sure about
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I did
Now,
not
now,
get.
now I'm sure you
You guys
did.
have not
Now I'm
given
sure
me an
you did.
Let
explanation.
them go back to Let them tell us. how
Bruins
the
just
Bruins
scored
are
a
doing.
third goal. Let's go.
All right,
3-1.
Bruins are hot right now. Bruins are hot. Celtics
Hey,
are not.
you know what
So, end of the day, that's
Wait,
it.
Celtics won last night?
Celtics getting better, and you know what? They got Milwaukee. I mean, we're on hockey right now. They got Milwaukee and Cleveland during the weekend, so we'll see how that goes.
How's the Lightning looking? Just curious.
Yeah, it's still good.
Decent.
Good. All right.
And then the next three games we got
checking.
Edmonton tonight. You got the the New Jersey Devils coming to town. And you got Montreal on the road. That should seem like all wins there. It seems like it's up and coming for these teams at the Garden. I think both of the teams are. It's 5-6 and 6-4 right now. I think next week when we come talking about this, it's going to be looking a whole lot better
I'm not like cutting in, but how is Edmonton so bad? Like I don't get it. Like,
because they just score goals. They don't do anything else.
They're 9-2.
well, like they have like
this
they
year?
have like Jordan of hockey.
They're literally 9-2.
Oh, they are.
No,
Like, this is the year, and you're right. You're 100%.
Yeah, his
right.
question was on the past.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah. Okay.
And I don't know that, but they're figuring it out.
Okay, he said all
it's
wins,
there.
so that's why I was
How's
asking.
Jordan of hockey?
Connor
McDavid.
McDavid might be the best player at his sport right now.
Okay.
Literally, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good to know.
I think we all agreed there.
Good to know.
That's not. Yeah, that.
It would be like him and Mike Trout, and that would probably be like it.
And not even Mike Truck is like a debate for other people. There's literally
No, yeah, Connor
debate.
McDavid's
I don't.
best
I don't.
hockey
Yeah,
player.
I wouldn't. Yeah, as a baseball guy, it's not even close. Like
Yeah.
you could debate Tatis or Guerrero.
Yeah,
or
no,
yeah.
in hockey, there's nothing. Like,
No,
you-
it's
you-
Connor McDavid by a landslide.
Yeah.
In NBA, yeah, you could even.
And then you have a drunk Ovechkin scoring like 45 goals at fucking age
God bless him.
36.
God bless that
Crazy.
man.
We'll move on to our, Anton's favorite segment because he's always fucking wrong. NFL Week 10 picks. Anton, how about we start with you with your lock of the week, or are you done to your homework?
so
Yeah, we'll get back to you. Or
I literally was just about to fucking say it.
I'm not even sure if this is a shtick anymore. Between you two. Like, do you guys talk about this before you come in here?
No,
Do you?
I have
I'm kidding. I know you don't. But go.
Saints versus Titans. No Kamara. If no Kamara with their quarterback, how are they going to move the ball?
is it no Kamara this week?
It's more likely than not. I'll take the value if we're betting on a Thursday for a Sunday.
All right,
we
if
do.
there's no Kamara, that's a slam dunk.
Right. So I'm going to take that chance. I like the
don't
risk that he
that.
doesn't play.
I don't
cool,
like that.
Cool.
No. I like your bet. I just don't like agreeing with you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a
without
cute-
Kamara,
like-
they cannot
You guys
do
are like a
nothing.
bickering old married couple.
It was a real cute, moment there. For me,
Gotta find a lock.
I'm gonna go. Oh, it all depends on fucking if Aaron Rodgers plays.
Like I said, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go quick here. We'll go Chargers hosting the Vikings at home. I like Justin Herbert bouncing in another big game where they got to keep winning to get in front of this division, while Kansas City is climbing back to where they probably belong.
Is this not a classic under where you want to bet that over really badly, but
yeah.
that's going to hit the under? That's going to hit the under right
And it's
there.
going to be because of Dalvin Cook.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
something like
because
that. Yeah.
they hold on the ball or somebody.
Or somebody gets hurt, like
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins goes down.
Even though Bill Belichick made them look like a bitch a couple weeks ago, Chargers are a good team, and
Yeah.
they're going to be in postseason play. Might not win that division, you'll see. I still, it's tough what we'll talk about because that's a Sunday night game, but it's tough to get a read on this Chiefs team, man. I don't know.
It gets you in a pretzel.
I'm beyond pretzeled. I'm so fucking pretzeled. I think I still have them winning the AFC.
I think I have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like literally.
Probably could. Definitely could. Anything's possible.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you got,
AFC.
Magic?
I gotta ask: Is Kyler Murray back?
Yeah.
Well, he's
Then
quite-
give me-
yeah.
Should be.
He'll play.
Give me Arizona over the fucking Panthers. Jesus,
What's the line?
10.5. But
That's not bad.
honestly,
But by the half point and stick it.
Yeah.
Nice, stick that.
you guys tell me the answer on that. But either way,
Stick it.
the
Stick it.
Panthers looked terrible last week, and God knows what Cam's gonna do this week.
He's not playing.
He's not playing. It's
Then,
MVP.
then
PJ
they're
fine.
fucked. Then they're fucked.
They have the XFL MVP playing.
PJ, I loved him.
Which makes me
love him.
He was on fire.
He gave me hope when I had nothing.
Antan, you weren't here last week. Like we were, like we didn't know who was gonna play. I'm like, I'd rather Sam Darnold play than PJ Walker.
That guy,
knew the
like,
ghost was
I
gonna be
love
out.
him. Like, Aaron Murray can go suck a dick because I was a Vipers fan, and he was horrible. But he was that guy.
play
could
for the Vipers.
No, Aaron Murray.
Aaron Murray did the Georgia. quarterback.
Yeah, like
Remember the fucking Vipers?
Let's go Vipers.
Oh man.
Were they the Tampa Bay Vipers?
Oh yeah.
So I had the Chargers too, but now lock of the week we're gonna go Denver 2.5 over Philly. I think Denver absolutely body bagging the Cowboys. Why can't they keep it going against the NFC East? Run through the whole fucking division. Run through it whole.
I like it. I see. That's why I don't.
Jalen Hurts is
it makes
sketchy.
so much fucking sense. Why that exact you run that through your head. You run it through your head, and I say, yeah,
Well, so-
why? I can't lose this
No,
game.
that-
But
that's-
so all
and
those
then I
players, they dump Von Miller, they dump that, they're giving up, but the players are
They
not.
were so
the
good
team
last week.
gave up. Exactly. They're ready to go. Show them that
But-
we're still a
but-
team.
I know,
5 and
but
3.
in Philly, like you want to hate Philly, and like they're done. Miles Sanders gone. Like there's no reason that Philly should win this game, and somehow they will.
Yeah,
you make. I'm so in my head. Obviously, if it hasn't been clear yet, like
running laps,
I
running
don't
laps
know.
around
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm with
Anton's
ya.
point, this is a game that you look at and like you said that narrative, why don't they just keep going through the NFC East? This is a game that like, oh my God, and you lock in on Monday so you don't forget on Sunday. But yeah, like I said, it could go anyway. I like the pick though, Steele. Good work.
It makes
2.5.
sense.
Let ride.
Yep.
Do people like mine? No one said if they liked it or didn't.
Yeah.
like it.
It was okay.
I actually like.
I think the Cardinals have been like 4 of my like 10 picks of the week, so let it ride.
I think it's been like 7 of his. Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, now moving
It's a big
to,
line though, big spread.
We'll now move into Sunday Night Football as the 5-4 Kansas City Chiefs go on the road against the first place, tied for first place, Las Vegas Raiders. Oh wow, could be some trouble for some strip clubs with the Chiefs there, huh?
Are they strip club guys?
Well, I mean, never know. NFL guys,
Hopefully they get the Sapphire.
Wait, why was that? Why was that a comment?
because they're playing Vegas. Vegas has kind of had all this trouble.
Who did Vegas lose to last week again?
They lost to someone not good.
It wasn't. Yeah, they weren't good.
I don't care, but
Giants.
Giants. So Chiefs are favored by 2.5 points.
That is a factor.
I'll begin it. I think the Chiefs revenge tour, I should say, because they haven't not really revenging anything because they haven't. Well, I guess so because they lost the Super Bowl, but they should win this game handily. I think the Raiders are trending down. Losing all these receivers. Even on the side, on the defensive side there, cornerback. I think the Chiefs are still a mind-boggling. I've never seen a team where you're like, as much as I think they're gonna win by 1 billion, they might lose.
I've never, like we discussed
baffled.
it.
Pretzeled.
They're never
He's
more
pretzeled.
polarizing. And this is where, and not just to disagree, but like I've just given up. I've given up on the Chiefs in a sense of betting on them, of like, yes, this is when they turn it around. This is it.
Completely agree. Go Raiders.
I don't know. You know what? Over.
Yeah. Do it.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
I knew you. That's
No,
You're
absolutely.
due for an over.
I completely agree.
I can't even bet this game.
From
I would fucking run away.
From a betting standpoint, I am all done with the Chiefs in that defense.
I'll bet the first TD. If I get it wrong, then I just don't even watch the game.
Big picture, the Chiefs are definitely still there. Be there in the playoffs, contenders, whatever. But like on a week-to-week basis, I can't like.
I saw
can't do
it was
it with
like
them.
it was an
I'm done with
NFL.
them.
It was on TV today. It was the
Kelsey's
headline.
dropping stuff. I hate that guy. He never drops anything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
Yeah, like,
there was-
you know what I
Mahomes
mean?
was
I
like
hate
vows
that
to
dude.
keep throwing the deep ball or something. I was like, that's an awesome headline.
I will say they for the Patriots case, like the Chiefs, Raiders, or Chargers, one of these teams has to like drown.
Yeah, one of
for
them's
the
not
for a
there.
wild card spot. One of, and I think it's going to be the Raiders.
I think. I think all three of them.
It could
essentially
be. It could be any of them though. It
I'll,
could
I'll
be.
say what I have
a
to
9-8
say.
AFC West in
Raiders
LA.
winning this game.
Black hole,
Raiders,
baby. Let's go.
Raiders are winning or covering at least.
We
They're
still have
winning.
the Bills twice, so that's really all that matters.
And the Titans.
No, but we have the Bills twice. A game, we're down a half a game.
I will say, how about if you
I'm
run
trying to get that bye, buddy. I'm all in on the Pats.
okay.
I'm all in.
Well,
if you run the table, you go
Poor
two.
thing.
What's the percentage
fuck
make the
Cleveland.
playoffs if you go 2-0 against Buffalo? Tell me that.
Yeah, what is
Percentage
that?
of what?
of
billion.
the Patriots win the division if they go 2-0 against the Buffalo.
Very good.
Probably 69, so you can suck each other's dicks more.
Oh wow, nice. Hey Matt, that's the best thing you've said like all year.
That was
Good job. Good job.
That's good.
Good job.
Good luck coming back.
That was
good.
Yeah, that was during the picks.
I'd say 100% though.
no,
realistic.
no.
If they beat the Bills 2 times, they're winning the division 100%.
100%.
100%.
Can we get a
150.
remaining schedule up?
No, because we're doing the picks.
Okay. Well,
I picked Raiders. I want that
Pats?
known.
yeah, please.
Raiders are beating the Chiefs.
2.5.
All right, so Pats, we got Browns, Falcons, Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills, Jaguars, Dolphins.
Yeah, we're making the playoffs.
Beat the Bills twice,
no,
we
they're
win the
making-
AFC.
they're
Yeah, you win twice.
playoffs.
I just wanted to check before I
There's
fucking
about
said
2 games in there that they should lose, but depending on that kind of momentum, whatever. I
to
don't
the
know.
Bills twice. Realistically, thinking about it,
They're gonna steal one.
I hate the
think so.
Dolphins at
I think
home
so.
so much more now. That's always a tough one.
hate-
His last game
we
of
don't
the
have
year.
Brady anymore.
Exactly, I know. dude.
That's why I was like, the only reason Odell Beckham was kind of interesting to me is because Mac versus the Brady like mid-season. I think he's gonna be useless either way, but I would like to see what a route runner like with his skill would have done with Mac if it was a Bill thing or a Brady thing.
Yeah,
We didn't even discuss that, but yeah.
We're about to get into it
Oh,
now
we're
with their
getting
Monday
into it
night
right
game.
now?
Did
Okay,
everyone
okay.
make their Sunday night pick?
Yep, I
Yeah.
got Raiders.
Okay.
I think I'm the only guy on the Raiders.
No, I
Are
think
you?
we're all on the Raiders except Adam.
Yeah,
Okay.
went
Wake
Chiefs.
up.
I'm on the
there,
over.
Magic.
I'm on
Wake
the
up,
over.
Magic. Wake up.
I can't pick.
sorry.
I want that on record. I'm on the over.
Wait.
So
The over?
Yes.
the over.
All right, he's on the over.
On record.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football, the LA Rams. Not sure if OBJ, whatever the way you want to say it, is going to be playing, but they're on the road against the in divisions San Francisco 49ers. Rams favored by 4 points. I start here, and I think that's a wash. I think Von Miller makes his debut. I think the Titans really sent the Rams a message last week, and I don't think
is
it's
this
going to
for?
happen again. I don't know how it's for.
No idea.
I think it's
No
just,
idea.
I think it's just because it's in division, and you're on the road. So I think those are the two things they look at. But for me, and I saw it. I talked to Steele a little bit before the show about this. Matt Stafford will win you these games, and they'll cover those games. But when it gets to these games in the playoffs, when you're playing Aaron Rodgers, when you play Tom Brady, they're not going to win.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you're not going to win.
Matt Stafford
some
is a
faith.
great gambling quarterback.
Great gambling quarterback.
Great
Great.
fantasy quarterback, too. Just slings it.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying when it comes down to it, they're not.
But then you lose.
I can't.
You cover, but you lose.
I'm a mess. I don't know.
minus 4 Rams.
I don't know.
I just have at times like self-combusting over here.
Monday night's got him in a pretzel.
This makes zero
In a
sense to me.
pretzel.
Like, what? Why?
falling apart. It
Breathe,
seems.
buddy, breathe.
You know what? Give me the 49ers. I don't know.
who brought-
Give them to me.
Who brought the pretzels?
No.
Give me the
Somebody brought
49ers.
pretzels?
Give me the fucking 49ers.
I don't know what you guys.
I
fucking
can't even
smoke.
give you an analysis, but I just know
Jimmy
they're going to
G?
cover. They're going. He wins.
Rams.
Rams.
He wins. They're 3-5. They're 0-4 at home.
Like
Rams
everything about like
That's the
like,
step
it's like,
of your
it's
ass.
I
like
think
the Browns,
Rams
like building the
handful.
super team in the NFL. If you don't have Tom Brady, doesn't work.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're going to pick up all these guys, and then they're going to get to a game where it's late in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the
Talking about Monday
49ers.
Night Football
Yeah.
this week against
Let-
Jimmy G and those
Let's see what
Cliff
OBJ
Kingsbury.
does for them. Like
Cliff
further down.
Kingsbury
I don't know
is
if he's
slowly
gonna play
becoming a
Monday.
loser.
Oh no,
Cardinals
that doesn't matter. They're winning this game without him.
Kyle
Oh, yeah, for
Shanahan.
sure.
Kyle Shanahan's who I'm talking about.
He might.
Dumping down the fucking coaching thing.
Yeah, he's down.
Like spiraling downhill.
The problem
he was
is,
one of those geniuses guys, and like he's
Yeah,
McVay is too.
yeah, but then he's
he's 7-2. Yeah, he's going
Why?
back up.
Because they're all in.
because they got a different quarterback.
Yeah.
Do you think
That's why.
OBJ going there? Does that make them like
No,
everyone
that does
seems
not.
to be on?
That changes
He's not
nothing.
even. He's not even playing.
Honestly,
Yeah.
they didn't even need him. Like,
Yeah.
they
I'm
got,
not talking about
Made
San
no
Fran.
sense.
though. I'm
That
saying
was
does
just
that
OBJ
make-
no,
being
I'm talking
selfish, I
about
want
the
a
Rams
ring.
in
No, yeah,
general.
changes
That was
nothing.
that was Beckham just saying, "Hey, I want a ring."
I'm talking about exactly. So they got rid of shithead Deshaun Jackson. They picked up another shithead in Odell Beckham Jr. They got
picked
rid
up
of
a
the
better shithead,
Yeah,
yeah.
they got rid of the shithead position and picked up another shithead.
They got a better shithead. In
Oh no,
fairness.
no, no,
that-
yeah,
they definitely did get a better shithead,
agreed.
yeah.
He's 28.
But
I
it's
mean,
not like this trade doesn't like put
There's
them
no trade.
right.
No.
It's a signing.
I
He
mean,
was
signing.
dropped.
This doesn't put them right into like Super Bowl position.
no,
They already were there.
No, the trade that
agree.
was Von Miller last week. That was a
That was a great. Yeah, with Aaron Donald. I mean, that's like two greatest defensive players of our generation.
And then Jalen Ramsey, see if
And
he
him.
keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to go down as one of the best corners to ever play the game.
We
Sounds like
we didn't
you're
mention
talking
the
him up.
Patriots. Are we going? To
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
How about fucking Gilmore getting that interception? I wanted to literally strangle Mac. I was just like, dude, come on. Like that was. Did you give it to him? Like
It was
that was
my first reaction, man. But you got to see the whole thing about it. I think Stephon Gilmore just
knew.
Yeah, he
Good
knew.
at football?
It had
He
to
knew.
have been. It had
He's
to have
good
been.
at football.
He knew.
had to have
He
been.
swept in on the route, and honestly,
No.
Jacoby Myers.
He fucked Belichick's
The
bed.
defensive player of the year is.
Yeah, he's good at football. No way, guys.
No, I'm with you, Adam.
Jacoby Myers kind of like he didn't give his 100% on that play. I'm telling you that right now.
But it's like, aren't you ready for that? Like, aren't you good enough to know that Stephon Gilmore?
He
knows
came
that-
in swoop. I think a lot of people look at that and say that was a bad pass by Mac.
was a bad pass.
And I know I look at the other side and that was a terrific play by Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
Great plays. do
Great player.
things.
Yeah.
Like, all right. Not all right. So it's a regular game. Interception, Malcolm Butler interception versus that. Just not with the impact it has. What's a better interception?
Oh, come on, dude. You can't.
What?
I'm saying take out all the outside
You
implications.
can't. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
so
I'm sorry, I
then-
can't.
Malcolm, go.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't.
Yeah.
Anything else, Magic? Before we wrap up, anything
I'll
cool
just
the
shout
weekend?
out. I got to see Jimmy over the weekend. James Askins, our old buddy, was on the
Stallion.
How'd that go?
pod. It was a good time. Good to get over there. I know you've been on that Askins for Trouble. Everyone listened to it.
Saw Shlomo the
He's
other
doing
day.
good stuff.
Great
Yeah.
guy.
Good to see Shlomo. Good to see Jimmy. Good to be in the old studio again. And we had a good time letting it rip, talking about Portnoy and Travis Scott.
Crazy.
More my wheelhouse type stuff.
Yeah, hey, right up
But
your alley.
also not, because I don't like talking about serious shit, and that's what all that stuff kind of is. But we did our best with it. We talked some asses, which if Showtime was here, we'd be having a nice conversation, but we'll save that for next week. Showtime, stop working, you asshole. And that's about all I got.
All right, folks, want to thank you guys for tuning in and Hedge Better and all our sponsors for making this possible. Big shout out to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance. Get over there if you haven't by now. 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts. Craig Kelly.
Do your
nothing but
curls.
the best. Do your curls. Everyone be safe out there. Have a great
And also, fuck Florida State. All about the youth.